Hello, dear strangers online. How are we doing today? Uh, ah. I just took a nap. I'm waking up from a nap and I want to play some video games. Hey, Kit, welcome in. How is everyone? Hello, chat. And thank you so much, Kit. I am having a very good day today. Our shiny badge quest, our backwards shiny badge quest. I mean, I really like, this is not Montenevera, this is Montenevera, yes. I really like the vibe of Montenevera. I think it's a very cool, like, ghost Christmas city. It's very, it's very Nightmare Before Christmas coded, right? I really enjoy it. Like, the thing is, with the 3D Pokemon town designs, like, I think the ones in Sword and Shield, they kind of get more, like, visually to do, because, like, visually they get more interesting because they are linear, right? And I don't know, I just feel like it's a bummer to see such, such cool design concepts just, like, just as a background, right? We can't go in anywhere, right? We can't. There's nothing to do. I don't know what the people here are like. I don't know if, like, and it's crazy that because of this, like, lack of storytelling, like, there is environmental storytelling for sure. You can see they are telling a story here, but I feel like for some reason it stays less memorable than Lavender Town, which, is a street. It's like 3 houses and a tower in a Game Boy game. So that's kind of a bummer. But yes, we are doing our shiny badge quest. We are focusing on our shiny badge quest today, right? What is our shiny badge quest? Well, for each badge, we need to catch a shiny Pokemon. And this is what our team is looking like right now. So we have the Psyduck, Sabrina Carpendok. We have Don Quixote, our Quaquaval. We have Charpel Roan, the Cerulege. And we have Lady Gragra. Oh my god, I forgot about this name. That's such a good name. The Graveyard. What is special about the shiny badge quest, right? We are doing it backwards. So this is an open world game. You can challenge the gyms in whichever order you want. But there is an order that Game Freak definitely had in mind when designing the games, because the levels don't scale. So there is kind of an intended order, but we're doing it backwards because it's more fun. Which means that I'm also playing with hard level caps. Otherwise, I'm gonna be very over-leveled very soon. And the level caps for Montenevera are... Oh my god, I googled, like, Montenevera level cap, and this Google AI gave me an answer, a complete wrong answer. Like, it's such a... I hate Google AI so much. Please, just give me an actual website. Okay, so for Montenevera, level cap is level 42. So we cannot use any Pokemon over level 42 in this one, which means Don Quixote won't be joining our gym challenge. I think this is definitely gonna be a more Charpel Roan and the Lady Gragra kind of battle, because I also don't want to overlevel Sabrina Carpenter too much and not be able to use it in the Medalli gym. Oh my god, the Medalli level cap is 36. Actually, I think I'm gonna need to box Sabrina Carpenter and Don Quixote. So I'm gonna save Sabrina Carpenter here so she doesn't accidentally overleveled. Otherwise, we will have 1 Pokemon for the next gym. And yes, I think we only have 2 Pokemon to beat this gym with, which is great because this is a double battle gym, right? We have Lady Gragra and Charpel Roan, and as night falls, we can challenge the Montenevera gym. By the way, chat, how is volume? Is it good? Is the music in a good level? Is it too loud? Is it too silent? It's great because I was traveling the entire month. That's why we haven't had a stream in a while. I was traveling throughout June, and I was playing my Switch, but I was playing in handheld mode. And it's so nice to look back at this frame rate. Oh my god. Scarlet and Violet look so good on the Switch too. Ah! It's so great. Am I gonna get fight by Nemona? Like, am I gonna get challenged by Nemona? Because I don't think I've had a rival battle with Nemona yet. Yeah. I think we might fight Nemona here. So I need to be careful not to overlevel. It is 42, so we are level 39 and 40, I think. 2 badges already. I think we're gonna fight a very under-leveled Nemona here. Pre-gym worm battle with me. Can I say no? No, let's fight Nemona, right? So I've had a great Pride Month. The thing is also, like, the Pride Parade in my city is only at the end of the month, so I don't really feel like Pride Month is over. And I might be going to Amsterdam too in August, so I'm gonna have Pride until August, which is, you know, the best thing in life, the best of both worlds. It's crazy to fight Nemona in this pitch, and I'm sure she's gonna have, like, she'll be sporting level 15s, right? Let's go! Us against lesbian Goku. Let's go, Lady Gragra. Yeah, level 21. Okay, so we just need to be careful not to overlevel, but this should be fine. Rest, Crunch, Play Rough. I think Crunch... We are Ghost, right? We don't have any Ghost moves? We are pure Ghost type, right? The battle against our lesbian Goku who has a crush on us. Come at me, Kakarot! Okay, Pommy. Yeah, I think we're fine. We're not gonna get a lot of XP from this too. Oh, this Pommy's so cute! I think I'm just gonna spam Crunch and win. But yeah, that's a good notice. We should check out the moveset for Lady Gragra. Oh look, it has a sombrero. Yeah, this battle was definitely not supposed to be on this stage. Lady Gragra won't obey! Oh no! Wait! What? Oh... Because I thought if we caught them... Oh, they are above our... Okay, this is gonna be rough. No, Lady Gragra, let's go! What? What are you doing? I think we caught it over the level that... yeah, this is definitely an open world game, right, chat? You can do it in any order you want. I feel like this game was made for the Switch too. They just released it too early on the regular Switch, and that's why it was very buggy. Okay, we're gonna get swept by a Crocalor 20 levels earlier. Lower. I think like it is. I think that Game Freak was given the specs. Like, okay, this game needs to run on the Switch too, but also maybe on the Switch. On the Switch. Like, Game Freak was devising this game, right? And when they test the game, when they run the game, it looks like this. They are gonna run it in a computer when they're developing. So, this is not a Nuzlocke, by the way. But I think it's fine because Charpa Brown fully obeys us. But um, like the game looked like this on when they were developing. It looked good, it looked nice, but then okay, they're like, okay, let's port it to the Switch 1, right? That's where we need to release it, and that's where the problems show up. So while I'm not sure, maybe the briefing they were given was like, what's maybe Scarlet and Violet were supposed to have the treatment that ZA is having, like, okay, your game is gonna release both on the Switch 1 and then on the Switch 2, so make it sure it's compatible with both, but develop definitely using the Switch 2 in mind. So I think it's something in that aspect. Man, you sure battle like someone with more than 2 gym badges. I wonder why. I wonder which 2 gym badges I have, Nimona. I need a Pokemon Center. Okay, no, the lack of obedience on Lady Gragra is gonna be a bit of a challenge for us. But, I don't know, we are fully healed. Okay. Let's change this moveset because I don't like this. Oh my god, what is this? I can see it, my face in front of it. Oh, this we don't have any ghost moves. What? Not good. Oh my god, Greavard. Why? Okay, Helping Hand is kind of huge. I mean, I think we need to have Lick, right? I think I'm gonna get rid of Play Rough just because of 90 accuracy. We're not dual type, right? We're pure ghost type, yeah. Yeah, I think that since Lady Gragra is not gonna obey us properly, I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna count on Helping Hand. That's kind of my plan. But let's see. Like, the other two gyms were not very challenging. I think this one might be. Oh yeah, we need to... There's a rap battle, right? You can start a gym test by speaking with MC's Ledge in front of the stage outside. So there are so many concepts going on here at the same time in the city, right? It is a ghost city, it is a nice city, and it is a hip-hop city. So it's MC's Ledge. And you, my dear man, I assume you are MC's Ledge, right? I'm afraid of over-leveling Charpel Roan. We're already at level 41. Oh, we have a ribbon. Ah, we got the gourmet. Cool. I'm so cold. Look at the cold animation. I need to win 3 fights in a row. I can't... Will I... I'm very scared of getting... Like, I can get 1 level. I cannot get 2. I think 2 levels is fine. How's our XP looking? We're fine. We're fine. I think we're fine. Can we do this with only 1 Pokemon? Does it force a single battle? Because I feel like we could sweep this with Cerulege. Warm up the audience for Rhymes concert. Let's go. Oh look, he's wearing a lederhosen. I like the Taurus t-shirt. Like, it's so cute because I think this Pokeball's like... This Pokeball suspenders, they kind of look like a Pokewalker. Okay. Lady Gragra and Sharp Round caught me off guard and I laughed so hard. We are going with a pop star themed. It was Pride Month when we started this run, so it was like very queer. But that's kind of the vibe we're going with. Wow, this battle's amazing. I just pressed 2 moves. Oh, we get random buffs, right? Yeah, we just spam Shadow Claw and win. That's fine. That's easy. The only risk here is overleveling, right? One plus one is 2, right? I didn't get what that meant. Oh, the lights are on. The crowd is getting excited. I was like, why are there like tombstones in the crowd? And I realized they're Grievards. A musician with a bit of a unique style. It's Lani. How unique is your style, Lani? We all have cowboys here. That's so funny. Oh look, it's Sharp Around. Strong complements weak. The harmony of 2 Pokemons battling in unison. I mean, you are bringing 2 ghost types, though. Oh, actually, this is huge. I can Terra, not now, but I can Terra Charperon into fire. And then we lose the ghost weakness while keeping the ghost stab. That's kind of... I think this is how we win. Because this is gonna be very difficult. Oh my god, Lady Gragra. Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna be a 1v2. This is gonna be probably the most difficult gym. Just because of our specifically... Just because Lady Gragra doesn't obey us. The problem is also if we lose here, we need to do it again. So we're gonna get a lot of XP and we might lose Charpa round. Yeah, no, but we outspeed Miss Drivas and with this boost, we sweep. We want to hit KO for sure. Bye bye, Miss Drivas. I love that, like, warming up the crowd means having the lights on. The lights are on, people are getting aroused, like, the audience is getting really excited. These are incredible battles the audience is watching, I can't imagine. MC Sledge! This outfit, I have so many opinions about MC Sledge's outfit. Sublime Driftblood. Okay, so Driftblood actually is Ghost. Lady Gragra being disobedient, she was just born this way. Talk about a bad romance. So Sublime is gonna get like neutral damage from Ghost. I think we need to, but it shouldn't have a lot of attack moves, right? I think we take Driftblood out. Okay, now that's fine. The tech team just needed to stall them for them to fix the lights. Yes, actually. I was literally in a concert yesterday where like the electricity broke and there was no light. Like no AC, it was so warm, like lights were out and we needed to wait an hour for the lights to come back for the concert to start. It was terrible. Okay, with boosted attack, I think that I'm gonna try for Helping Hands and Shadow Claw. Lady Gragra pretended not to notice. But this is fine. Hey Gabe Alexandrini, thanks so much for becoming a member. You now get access to very cute emotes, very prideful emotes. We have Chikorita, we have Pikachu. Feel free to use them in chat. And yeah, glad to have you as a regular viewer. The lights are on and we're ready to fight. I think that's the strat, chat. I Terra Cerulege, and I hope Lady Gragra does something. We passed! We passed! We passed the gym test. I love that they also get, like, they lose creativity for what gym tests to do at some point. And they just like, oh yeah, do battles. Rhyme, 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 rhyme. She's a ghost MC. What's all this noise I'm hearing? This crowd's so loud I could wake the dead. They are mixing so many concepts together here. Let me tell what you want to hear. You all feeling good? Yeah, we're feeling good. Rhyme, 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 rhyme. Woo! Maybe it is better that they don't have voice acting. Thanks for the killer opener, baby. Now I'll get this started for real. It's crazy that, like, I need to go back there and talk to start the gym battle. That's kind of a horrible design choice. Wait, where is the gym? It's there. Wait, why did I do this? Okay, so Lady Gragra, please be nice. But I think we are saved here by Terrifier. The worst gym challenge, I am always Grusha's. Grusha was the first one we did, so it was okay. It's just sliding down. I think that if this game had better developed minigames, then sure, that could have been more fun, but it was kind of clunky. I agree. Yo, yo! It sounds like there might be a rap battle going over the stage. Why did I warm the stage up and this dude gets to do the battle first? Why? Well, you didn't warm up the crowd, I did. Why are you battling already? Listen up, Rhyme. Rain ends here. You're gonna get rung up by this pro cashier. What? Boom, ch boom, boom, ch boom. Hip hop. Pro cashier? Well, I'm about to check out. Must have got the rhymes on deep discount. Please, you think you can step to my game? Fuba got rhyme right here, there, in my name. They didn't think about this metrics. I'm a specter from which there is no protector, and victory unto me you will render when the crowd sees you're a mere pretender. Those are horrible bars. You wanna end my reign? Yeah, keep dreaming. Buy a book of rhymes, kid, then start reading. That was cool, actually. Boom, ch boom. Boom, ch boom. I'm done, you won. My rhymes totally whiffed. But I'll be back, maybe after my next shift. Poetry, chat. Poetry. Let's do a rap battle. Epic rap battles of history. Let's go. I'm not here for a rap battle. The music's not all that tops my charts. My skill with ghost types are unmatched. I'm known as the MC of Rest in Peace. Dead or alive, let's make this a vibe. You just know that Game Freak like spent a few days cooking up these rhymes. Like, looking at Rhyme in the Switch 2, you can see like her skin texture is so cool actually. Like there's some dots. Can you see that? I love the Switch 2. Okay, Mimikyu. Mimikyu and Banat. So what we do here, It would be lovely if Lady Gragra can at least break the... Wait, Fairy's gonna resist Dark. It would be great if Lady Gragra can at least break the... break Mimikyu's disguise. Sorry, I haven't streamed in a while. And then we Terra Fire, and we use that to lose our Ghost weakness. I think we outspeed, right? Sure was an awesome battle, and you too, student kid. Let's go, Terra! Sharp our own. I knew it was gonna Shadow Sneak. Okay, that was not a lot of... Oh my god. Lady Gragra, please, I just need you to break the... I just need you to break this, guys. That's all I need. Oh my god. That was perfect timing to terrestrialize. It actually was. It was. Okay, we got attack boost. We got an Omni boost. Oh my god, this gym is so... How is this gym this easy? Like, why are you giving me an Omni boost? Like, I don't... Like, it is difficult because I am basically 1 versus 4ing a double battle gym, but why are you giving me an Omni boost? Please don't give me an Omni boost. Okay, that Sucker Punch was very... was not nice. I'm gonna save Mimikyu for last, because I think that it's gonna just spam Shadow Sneak. Wait, I pressed Shadow Sneak! No! I misclicked! I wanted to press Shadow Claw. No! I screwed this up, chat. I misclicked. Okay, this thing is gonna vanish. Okay, we're gonna get hit by that move anyway. So there's nothing we can do about that. This is good because we get a 1v1 turn against Mimikyu. If the disguise were broke... if we managed to break the disguise, this would have been perfect. But then we lose a turn just because of that. Oh, we went for Slash, that's good. Oh my god, we got 3 Omni Boosts. No, that was just speed. What do I do here? Because if Mimikyu goes for Slash again, I can take... I think I can take another 3 of those. I think I need to... I think we might be able to do this. Oh, perfect, perfect. Thank you, Mimikyu. So Mimikyu has Light Screen, Slash... Toxicity. It's gonna Terra Ghost. I just need to live Mimikyu. Because we definitely want to hit KO Terra Ghost Toxicity, right? Shadow Claw. Do we need a Shadow... The Houndstones are... This is so cute though, chat. Look at that. When I'm on the mic, even the dead rise up. DJ G-Rave, let's tear this up. Okay, it's gonna Terra Ghost, but I think we outspeed, and then I think we can take 2 hits from Mimikyu. Let's go, Charvel Round! Let's go! Yes! And then we 1-hit KO Mimikyu. And we didn't pass level cap. Slash, we take that. We were in crit range, maybe. I don't think we were in crit range, actually. We just need to Shadow Claw Mimikyu, and it's GG. GG, it's a crit! Let's chop around the Gochuar. Okay, we basically 1v4'd Rhyme, chat. We 1v4'd her just by Terrafire. Like that was the strat. GG. We got our third badge. Game Freak loves their singing gym leaders. They do. They love music. I think they're like, this is cute. I love this photo. This game really needed VA. I'm hopeful for ZA. They have some clips that definitely feel to me like they might have VA. Maybe I'm just being too hopeful, but I'm hopeful for ZA. The saddest thing about this challenge is that they don't let you actually try to write rhymes. I mean, they don't even let you nickname your Pokemon properly anymore, right? You can... I think it would be dangerous to do so. Imagine if they used the stuff from the interviewers in Ruby Sapphire and you could try to rap. And the Grammy goes to Charperone. It does. Charperone, like... And now we get Shadow Ball. But it's... Now all of our Pokemon are over level cap except for Sabrina Carpenduck. So sounds cool. So next gym, chat, is Medali. We are going to fight Larry. Oh look, it's the easiest champion in Pokemon history. I seek to become a champion, yes. Yes, Gita, I do. You have a rare talent, especially for your age. Aim high, greater heights are within your reach. I'm Dita, chairwoman of the Pokemon League, and I run these gyms. They won't allow it ever again after Shatat. I agree. They are scared of people doing crazy stuff. Until there, good day to you. Good day to you too, Gita. So, this was, like, I don't want to say this was hard. This gym kept giving it. If the gym was not, like, spamming us with Omni Boosts, then sure, it would have been difficult. But, you know, our team composition was not ideal. So, considering that we only have one Pokemon within level cap for the next gym, which is Sabrina Carpenduck, I think we really need to find a fighting type for Medali. And yes, again, just as a reminder, this is a shiny badge, so before each gym badge, we need to get a shiny. And what I'm doing is that I'm letting it be a little bit random, because shinies are a little bit fast to get in Scarlet and Violet, and the Switch too. And I'm trying to go for shinies that I don't have. So, I don't know. Let's... What is my... I don't think we're gonna have obedience issues anymore, right? Where is my trainer card? Wait, I want to change my photo. This photo is boring. Where is Sabrina Carpenduck? So yeah, our... Okay, 35. So that's above the level cap. We are not gonna have obedience issues anymore. Sabrina Carpenduck, I choose you. How do I tell you to stay still? It's like this, no? Okay, stay still there. Nice. Let's take a pic. How much better do you think the Switch 2 version is over the Switch version? So, it's much better. Like, it's not a radical change. It's not a completely different game. It's just a performance upgrade. But I think that if I try to play this again on the Switch 1, it's gonna be very difficult, honestly. So, I'm just pretty happy with how this looks. Wait, do I have the... Yeah, the selfie stick. That's a great profile. Wait, I just want to change. Yes. Perfect. Yes, this is a pic. This is like photography. I just want to maybe take my... okay, my head... I cannot reposition my head away from there. That's great. Sounds great. Okay, let's go, Sabrina. We need to get a shiny now. And our level cap is 35, so we need to find a shiny below level 45. Preferably a fighting type. Honestly, one of the shinies that I really would like to get would be a Taurus. I don't have a... I also want to try to get shinies that I don't have yet. I don't think any of these outbreaks are Taurus, though. Oh, we also can do Kitakami outbreak, so that's nice. So Chudo, Luxio. Yeah, no, nothing interesting. You're not fighting type. So the desert one is definitely not gonna be a fighting type, right? Like, this one could be interesting, but I think it's gonna be over our level cap, so I don't wanna waste our time. Oh my god, Psyduck leaping is so good. Also, I'm not doing any of the... oh, Glaceon, you're so pretty. I need to get an evolution at some point. Where is this? It's here, right? This is gonna be over level cap for sure. Oh my god, it's a Frostless outbreak. Ah, it would be so great. Level 41. They are definitely above the level cap. Oh my god, a shiny Frostless would be so girly pop. Oh, maybe we get swept here. Sabrina, run. Run from this ghost, Sabrina Carpenduck. Okay, so that's not gonna work. Like, I don't have shiny Capsakid. I don't have shiny Capsakid. I think Capsakid could be a fun Pokemon to hunt. I also want to check out what is this outbreak. I think this is the closest travel point I have unlocked as of now. So let's go to the desert and check which outbreaks we get there. But I would love to try... I think ideal, I would shiny hunt for Taurus. Ideally, I would shiny hunt for Taurus. No, I don't want to battle! No, 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 no! I don't want to level Sabrina Carpenduck! It's just a meow, right? This is fine. I wanted to get the eye... Look, chat, this game is definitely... This game is definitely finished and not laggy at all. Yes, level 15. We're not leveling up. It's fine. Sabrina Carpenduck is Water Pulse. Yay, we win. Shiny Sylveon is beautiful. I love it. I'm gonna take Sabrina Carpenduck. No one buys CDs anymore. Is this the person that we just fought in the gym challenge? Or like, are they like canonically the same trainer? I wanna... oh yeah, we're gonna activate... Arven is gonna call us a couple of times. But I don't want to do any of those challenges because I'm focusing on gyms, and also I want to be able to walk slowly. Like, I want to walk slowly and enjoy Paldea. Like, if I can just fly around and get anywhere super quick, I think that kind of kills the magic of the game a little bit. So I want to walk slowly for Paldea. But I think I would go for Capsakid if needed. Like, I don't have a shiny Capsakid, and I think that although it's not a fighting type, it is like acceptable. Or we can time travel and try to get a Tauros outbreak. What other fighting types could we go for? Like monkey? Yeah, we could have a primate. That would be fun. I am going to do the Elite Four. Then the Elite Four, there's no level cap. It's all just... we just go and fight with all of our teammates. But yeah, beating Larry with only a Psyduck is gonna be hard, so I definitely need some level advantage here. I think beating Larry with a Psyduck and what is the Capsicid evolution? It's I know it's good in double battles, but in a single one it would be very difficult. Oh, we could go for Flamingo. Yeah, we could try to get a Flamingo outbreak. I love Flamingo. Flamingo is a friend. I didn't wanna force any outbreaks, but in this case, it's gonna be very difficult to find out. So, just because of the amount of Pokemon we have available. Why are you blocking my path? I'm just gonna do this. Whee! Hawlucha would be cool. I wanna also try to, but I think Hawlucha only spawns in a higher level than our level cap. Ooh, Nightshade. And I think for Capsicid, we might need to have one of the HMs to go where Capsicid is. Wait, Palmot! Like, Palmot would be great. I think I have a shiny, but I only have one, so it wouldn't technically be a... or Bramblin. I mean, having a ghost type could also be useful because it's immune to normal. We can get like safe switch ins, but this is not a Nuzlocke, so I don't think that's super relevant. Yeah, but Quaquaval is already over the level cap, so we cannot use it. I think Palmot would be good, honestly. And I think I only have one shiny Palmot. I think Palmot is the way to go. And if I manage to leave Palmot at level 30 or so, we can also use it for Cascarafa. Oh, I also love Phalanx. But to get a Phalanx outbreak is gonna be difficult, I think. Okay, chat. Tauros. Are any of you shiny by any chance? No, right. Are any of you shiny by any chance? No. Yes. So the thing about Palmy is that I would like to try to find the level 20-ish Palmy. And then, oh my god, this applies. We are getting jumped by Pokemon here, chat. They are here for our bloods. Let's get away from here. Let me get this fast travel over here. Get away from me, Taurus. I think Palmy is the way to go. I'm just thinking if I should just get an electric sandwich and try to get it full odds. Or if I try to get an outbreak. Yes. Let me see, can I get a fire or electric a fighting or electric encounter sandwich there, because I could get a sandwich and try to reset for outbreaks. Let's see it. I know you have sandwiches. No, it's feelings. I want ready to eat sandwiches. Okay, these are the auctions. Don't you have ready? Don't you have food? Oh, Palmot for Katy Perry. Wait, that's amazing. That's such a good nickname suggestion. Okay. Electric encounter meals Violet. Do you have any restaurants we can go for? Oh, it's the cloth al ajillo. I hate eating cloth al ajillo. But they have it at Mesacosa Artisan La Vincia Medali. Here, right? That's Medali. Okay, we get a cloth al ajillo, we get electric encounter power, and we try to force an outbreak. I know this is not intended game, but I think this is the next gym is gonna be a bit difficult if we don't. I hate that I'm eating cloth. I have a video about that. Is it here that we have cloth al ajillo? Yeah. I hate eating Pokemon. Stop making me eat Pokemon. Okay. I also think, I'm not sure if we have Palmy on the Pokédex because we fought, we battled against Nemona, so it's gonna show up if we get an outbreak. So, we just do this. I think I already have the wrong date anyway, so today is the 2nd, right? Ah! That was fast! And those are gonna be very low leveled, so I think we can definitely bring them under the Cascarafa level cap. Another day, another shiny hunt. This would have, like, they have an event, this weekend that they're gonna have, like, a bunch of outbreaks for Pika Clowns with boosted shiny odds, so it's gonna be very easy to get a shiny Tommy from Friday on, basically. So it is very red, right? It is very visible. I don't need to worry about that, right? Okay, this is the Palmy outbreak. Go do your thing. 1, 2. Wait, I think I'm too far. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Palmy evolution, I know one of them evolves by walking around, and is the other one level evolution? Is it like that? Because I know for one you need to walk, I don't know with how many steps with Palmy following you, and the other one, I think it should be a level, right? It's not anything crazy. I found 5 shiny Palmy without even trying since the game's release. I think it's great because it's very common. It's a very common spawn, and it's a very visible shiny. So I think the shiny that I found the most without looking for, what was it? I don't get a lot of random shinies, like not consistently. I've gotten a few random shinies that were cool. Like I got shiny Gumi, I got shiny Rookie D, like they were fun. So level 18 first, then walking around. Okay. And it gets fighting type and its final evolution, right? Three, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 to go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, it already gets fighting type in the second evolution? That's great. Oh my god. Chaperone, focus. 36. 37. 38. It is so tiny though. 39. 40. 41. 42. It's crazy to think that we're not gonna use Lady Gragra for any more gyms. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there. Can you imagine we get a shiny flamingo? I would also nickname it after Nora in the future, because it's her favorite Pokemon of all time, and it's like, she's a huge Palmy fan. And I've been on a bad side with Katy Perry recently. So I'm not sure. Let's see. But Katy Perry is such a perfect nickname. I think we got 60 already, right? I think I'm gonna do a couple more just to be sure. The region is so beautiful, can't wait to play it on the Switch too. Like, I don't think, like, I think that's the main problem with this game, right? I like the art direction, I like character designs, I like character models, I like Pokemon models. I think the problem is this. That's the problem with, like, the look of Scarlet and Violet. It's textures. It looks like a copy-paste texture, it looks bland, it looks ugly. Not gonna lie, it does. It looks bad. Like, it doesn't... It doesn't look as bad as Legends Arceus in that aspect, I need to admit. We keep forgetting how bad Legends Arceus also looks when talking about environments, when talking about that kind of thing. But this looks bad. Dot. Performance of the game on the Switch 1 is definitely criticizable, but I really like Scarlet and Violet as games, as stories, with all their gameplay mechanics. I think I played this more than any other Pokemon game since, I don't know. This game made me start content creation, right? Is this absurdly gorgeous? Like, is this a wonder of the world? No. Could it look better? Definitely. But I don't think it's a bad game. Can we think of other Pommy nicknames that are not Katy Perry? I really like Katy Perry, but I don't know. I like the nickname Katy Perry, but I'm on a weird side of Katy Perry recently. Do we have any other singers, like pop stars with P? Wait, let me try something. No, this doesn't reset encounters, okay. Because that would be such a quick reset. Dolly Parton! Wait, that's better, Nat. I love that. Oh my god, you are a nickname genius. Dolly Parton is even more perfect than Katy Perry. We need an Olivia Rodrigo nickname at some point to make a pair with Sabrina Carpenter. I'm waiting till they confirm a Pokemon game exclusive for the Switch 2 before I buy the new console. Well, there is a Direct this month, and I think there is a high likelihood that we get either, I think that we're gonna have, this Direct is gonna give us... Okay, let's talk about Nintendo Direct, right? What this Direct is gonna give us? It's gonna give us, I think it's if there are any new Mega Evolutions to confirm for ZA, this is the moment to do it, right? I think that we are gonna get definitely a ZA trailer, a new one, and it's the only thing they didn't talk about yet. So they talked about the ZA, letter thing. I think that they are saving some Mega reviews, and I think this could be the moment. So the Direct this month, I think it's July 22nd, right? Is in 20 days. Is in 20 days, and we are gonna get a ZA trailer, and I have a feeling that that's what they're saving to talk about Mega Evolution. I think we're gonna get... Oh, look! It's Shiny Pommy! Let's go! That was quick, compared to the last one. It's a boy, but I don't care. You are Dolly Parton. Gotcha. Boa tarde, Tamanvaz. How's it going? We just got a shiny Pommy. Where's the A? Where's the A? Is it here? Is it here? Yeah. The W is here, I know. Parton. And the perfect number of characters. It looks like a watermelon. Oh, this is such a great shiny. I love it. I love the color. Welcome our new teammate, chat. This is Dolly Parton. So, before we start leveling up, I want to bring Sabrina Carpenduck because we almost have a full team of shinies at this point. So let's take our Pokemon for a picnic. I don't think this game looks that bad, honestly. But as I was saying, we have a direct on July 22nd. And I think it is a bunch... Actually, we're getting very pride. Like, we're having a lot of pride colors here. At the beginning, I was a little bit scared of repeating colors too much, but now we have a nice color variety. We have a direct on July 22nd, and I think that for Legends EA, we are definitely going to see a new trailer, and one of the features that they didn't touch upon yet was Mega Evolution, so I think we're going to get all the new Megas we have been asking for. They're going to be in this new trailer. We're gonna get a lot of content on Pokemon Champions. I think this is the game that is like confirmed, and they didn't explain anything about it. And judging by the VGC season, they are teasing a lot of Megas already in VGC for the next season. And, you know, Worlds is next month, and is the next VGC season gonna be played on Scarlet and Violet? We don't know. So I think we're gonna get a very big deep dive into Pokemon Champions at this Pokemon Direct, Pokemon Presents, sorry. And those are the two things we know, right? And I think if they are to release a new game next year for the 30th anniversary, we might get a teaser of Gen 10. I think that this could be the time to tease Gen 10. I am much more confident in my first two predictions than in this one, but I think we might be seeing Gen 10 teased during the Pokemon Presents. And I am sure that Gen 10 is gonna be an exclusive Switch 2 game. I don't see them putting a backwards compatibility, because they also want to sell the new consoles, so in Pokemon cells. So those are my predictions for the Direct, the Pokemon Presents on July 22nd. Okay, now we need to level up Dolly Parton. Sabrina Carpenduck, you go to the box. Do I have... So you evolve at level 18. I want to get you to level 30. Or 29. I want to get you to level 29. The level cap for Medallion Gem is 36. But I also want to use you against Cascarafa. So I want to get you to level 29 at least. Oh, we got some candies. Oh, that was quick. Let's go! Let's evolve! Dolly Parton is evolving! It is hot here. I have my fan on. I hope it's not... the audio is not bad, but... I like the color better of Palmy, though. Your Dolly Parton evolved into Palmo. But I have the... We got fighting moves. But I have my fan on, so I'm sorry if the audio is a little bit clunky because of that. Let's walk, Dolly Parton. We need what, 1,000 steps? How much is that? I have no idea. I hope they... I can't walk too fast? Is that it? Okay. I hope they won't announce or tease Gen 10 in this Direct. I want them to take their time between releases. Like, Gen 10 is already at the works, right? They don't need to reveal the whole thing. They don't need to have they don't need to have the game ready by this present. But I think it's as good as a moment as any to tease it, to at least give us what they gave us for Legends Arceus, which was a very brief concept trailer and like the starters. I don't even think they showed gameplay of Legends Arceus in the first Legends Arceus trailer. I might be wrong. But I remember it was that trailer of like a security guy looking through old files and finding something about the starters. But the game, I don't think showing us the... showing us anything from Gen 10 is gonna mean that they're gonna rush it or anything. I think it's just... it depends on their marketing strategy. It's more of a marketing move than anything, honestly. But I think we're gonna see a new Pokemon game on the Switch that is not CA fairly soon. Um, I feel like they will review next megas that are going to be data save bonus, like a shiny for Hisui, and one or two for Paldea, like Mega Cleaver has LA bonus. I'm not sure if I understood your concept. To be sure, I'm sorry. Let me think about this. Like, I remember, like, I understand the concept of data save bonus. Like, if you play Scarlet and Violet with a save file for BDSP or Legends Arceus, you get a phone case or something. But I don't think they would do exclusive Pokemon that you get only as a save data bonus. I don't know, I've seen some leaks. I am sorry, I admit. My timeline has shown me some leaks. So I have an idea of which Pokemon might get new Megas or not. And I think that if we get new Megas, I think they will be, like, available throughout the game. Because I think one big problem of... Because I just played through X and Y, and there is a big problem because you kind of... Mega Evolution is not very accessible, right? It takes a while for you to get a Mega, to be able to... You know, you get the starters, but the Mega Stones are... Most of them are locked to the post-game, with some exceptions, like Ampharos or the Kanto starters. But it is... I think something that they should fix for Legends ZA is to make the Mega Stones available earlier. So I think that all of the Pokemon that are gonna get... I think that Pokemon that are gonna get Megas, they're gonna be accessible, very accessible in the game. And it's what I would do as a developer, right? If I want people to use this cool feature, I would give Megas to Pokemon that are easy to access in my game at the beginning or like early or mid game, because you want to use the Mega during the playthrough and not only in the end game, right? Okay, let's see if we walked enough with you. We did! That was fun. That was easy. What? Dolly Parton is evolving again! I just noticed Shiny Greavard has Fido's color palette. It does, right? I didn't think about this before. Oh, I like Palmot better than Palmo. It's cute. I like its hat. I like its hair. I think people criticize it by not looking that much different, but I think it does. I think that Palmy is very Gen 1 coded in that aspect, that it doesn't change that radically compared to its earlier forms. Okay, can you get you to level 29? I think this is fine. It's tall. It's a big boy. I would hug it. I would definitely hug it. Okay, we got our shiny. We can go challenge our next gym, which is everybody's favorite. Ah! Look which outbreak we got here. I swear to you, the sandwich method for forcing outbreaks is very broken. So excited for Pokemon news, honestly. Feels like it's been ages. It's been 2 months, but it's been ages. I think Gen 10 would kill the hype for ZA, so I hope they don't reveal on that direct. I think that they reviewed the first trailer for Scarlet and Violet before Arceus was released. It won't kill my hype. I think the more games, the merrier, right? Okay, guys, you go into the box. Also, let's look at Dolly Parton's moveset. Oh, we get a fighting type here with no fighting type moves. No, it's fine. We have Arm Thrust, we have Thunder Shock. This is not ideal nature, but you are a physical attacker, so... what is this? Wild Charge. Wild Charge has recoil, right? But I think it could be good for us. Let's forget this and get this going. Dig, kind of broken, not gonna lie. Revival Blessing. I don't wanna... I think for this gym, we don't need Revival Blessing. Arm Thrust is gonna be huge here. Do we need... like... Nuzzle's great. Let's have Nuzzle. And... Bite or Quick Attack. Dig or Quick Attack. I think Quick Attack. I think this is decent. We have Low Kick, Thunder Punch. Wait, maybe I like Thunder Punch better than... Oh, we got Coaching. I love Coaching. Thunder Fang, Thunder Punch. What is the base power of Wild Charge? Is 90. 75 or 90? Without recoil. Yeah, YOLO, right? How much damage does Arm Thrust do? 15! Okay, 2 to 5 times in a row. It would be great if we could get a loaded dice. Wait, can we get a loaded dice? I think we might. More than 2 opponents needs to use Megas. I think that we're definitely gonna have a lot of people using Megas in this game. I need to believe that they learned their mistake with ZA, with X and Y. Chat, am I using BJC tactics to beat Larry? Of course I am, it's Larry. This is how we beat Larry, by giving our Dolly Potten a dice. Oh wait, speed, bad. Oh my god, we only have bad mints. Oh, this is great actually, this is honest. Where's our loaded dice? Let's go fight Larry! Larry's no joke. He's a business guy. He works. He knows what he's doing. So, do you remember what is the quiz? I think it's like Flamethrower or Fire Blast, Shard. Gita had his sense of humor surgically removed. Ah, kid. You know, it's been a trend of people discussing their realistic Pokemon team, grounded based on where they lived, hobbies, and life. Curious what yours would be. So that's actually, whenever I talk about my dream team, I always think about that. Like, which Pokemon would I have in real life? That's always a concept that really appealed to me, instead of, oh, I would have a Dragonite and a Rayquaza, right? I never really liked that answer when people ask me what my dream team would be. So that is very easy for me to answer, because that's usually my approach to when people ask me what my dream team would be. So let me see if this will work. Yes. So I made this for a trend a while ago, and I think it would look something like this. So my grounded Pokemon team would be some of my favorites. So in here I have my Phanpy, Alolan Vulpix, you know, Bayleaf, NK, Gligar. I like unevolved mons. I like little pets that I can have at home. If I was living in the real world, I probably would not have a full team of 6, because I live in a very small apartment. But, you know, it would go somewhere around this. I like Pokemons that can fly and grab stuff up in shelves for me. Or, you know, just Pokemons that are pet-shaped or friend-shaped. That's kind of what I would envision as a real-life Pokemon team that I would have. But yeah, let's go back to Larry. Lemon grilled rice balls for the Medali restaurant secret menu. Oh no, that's not what I want. Oh yeah, I need to go to the gym. No, it's not here. Yeah. Yeah, it's the... Yeah, I'm mixing it up. I'm mixing the restaurant thing with the... Oh, look, wait. With the gym challenge. I'm from Brazil. I have a Quaquavau and a Litten. But can you imagine having a Quaquavau at home? It's such a big Pokemon. I would like not really like to have a very big Pokemon. Oh look, it's our lesbian crush. I love Rika so much. I would let her stop on me. What's this now? Is this the kid that I've been hearing so much about? I don't know, is it? I'm wearing the Blueberry Academy uniform. I'm not sure if you noticed. Hey kiddo, I heard you're like way too good at battling. I don't know, I'm beating all the gyms backwards, so... You tell me, Rika. This young lad, this young non-binary lad is Rika. Rika is such a non-binary lesbian. The average challenger abandons the challenge very early. I mean, I already did the hardest part, so I could probably sweep the rest of the gyms. Oh look, it's a trans Pokemon. Leave the transgender mice away from the children. I wanted to say kids, and then I wanted to say children, and then I almost said children. It's funny, because when you're doing a normal playthrough, this is usually when you have a Nemona fight. How the regulars season their dishes. I think I remember. I'm not gonna battle. I'm gonna cheese because I know the answer. I hope. And also I don't want to overlevel my Pokemon, so... I know there's something about Fire Blast. Oh look, it's Larry! Hi Larry! Munch Munch. Office worker. I love that he's just called office worker. Are you a regular here? Oh yeah, I suppose I do come here often. You must be a gym jazz challenger. Here's a tip for you. A nice squeeze of lemon gives any dish a refreshing kick. So it's grilled rice balls. What's the size, chat? Is it large? Fire Blast style? Lemon. Okay, I'm gonna cheat. I'm sorry. I don't remember. Medali meal. Oh, I'm such a horrible person. Okay, I almost got it right. It was just medium instead of large. I almost got it right. I'm just hungry, I guess. So grilled rice balls, medium, Fire Blast, lemon. Medium rice balls extra crispy with lemon. I don't have grilled rice balls extra crispy with lemon. Can you imagine you're just having dinner and then the floor opens up? Like, where did those people go? Were they just like magically transported somewhere? Okay, so we have 2 Pokemon to fight Larry. Dolly Parton holding a load of dice, and Sabrina Carpenter. I think I'm gonna lead with Dolly Parton. Soak, Water Pulse. Screech, Confusion. Don't we get better moves than that? So Aquateo is physical or special. We have such bad natures. Zen Headbutt is also physical. Disable could be good. This is Tail Whip, right? Yeah, Amnesia is not gonna help us here, so I think I'm gonna go with Disable instead of Soak. Let's check our TMs. Do we have something for Sabrina Carpenter? Protect, Low Kick. Ooh, we can get Psychic. But it's... I only have 1 and it's not... It's not Stab. I don't think I want to waste Psychic on Sabrina Carpenter because this is our last fight with Sabrina Carpenter. I don't know. I mean, Low Kick, right? I think we're fine. I should have used Protect earlier. Okay, what is our Terra type? Is it Electric? Yes, it is. Okay, chat. I think this will be hard, too. Just because, like, the level cap is 36, and I'm bringing Lollipoton at 28, because I want to use Lollipoton for the next fight, too. So, I don't know. I think this will be challenging, but... The exceptional everyman himself, Gym Leader Larry? Yes, I want. Let's fight Larry, chat! Hello. But I think this won't be as hard as the Montenevera gym. My boss will dock my pay if I spend too much time chit-chatting. Hi, Larry. Will be. So Larry has 3 or 4 Pokemon. Okay, Kamala has Comatose, so it would be so good if we could set up in front of Kamala. Like, maybe we can though. Oh, it's only 3 Pokemon. Wait, do we have... I was hoping for a time speed. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna get Yawns, which sucks. But I think what I could do is use this opportunity to X defense. Because we're gonna fall asleep next turn no matter what, so we're... not good. I mean, ideally I would have an X speed instead of an X attack, but I think we can take at least 2 Pokemon here. The problem is that Slam did much more damage than I was hoping for, mostly with like times defense. And we are severely underleveled. But it's fine because we have the loaded dice, so maybe this is a KO. One more! One more! Yes, let's go! Loaded dice! Hey Samantha, how's it going? Dolly Parton is the goat. Okay, the damn sparse. So the Dunsparce, is the Dunsparce ground also? I don't think we KO. Crit, huge crit. Let's go with dice, loaded dice. Oh no, no. Does it, I think it's running Earthquake or something, no? Dolly Parton, you're the goat! Okay, here I think we can just Arm Thrust. Okay, Staraptor. So, chat, let me think here. Because I don't think we live a flying move from Staraptor, right? Because we just got intimidated, we can't KO it, and this is gonna give us, this is gonna hit us with a very strong Brave Bird. So I think I wanna nuzzle it. We also don't attack first, not at all. I think we get KO'd here no matter what. I would try to paralyze it. Come on, Larry, step it up a notch. We've got hungry customers waiting. Give us something to cheer for. I think we get one hit KO'd by this Raptor. There's no way we outspeed. We got intimidated. I think hoping for a paralysis here, and then Sabrina Carpenter can pick up the KO. Well, you heard the good folks. I suppose I can put on a bit more of a show. It's Brave Bird, isn't it? Okay, it's Facade. We don't live that. Oh my god, let's go, Donny Parton! Let's go! Oh my god, let's go! Okay, paralysis. And now we move first no matter what, so we still can do Arm Thrust. Oh my god, Dolly Parton, you're the GOAT! Do you KO the Raptor? I don't think we do. It could get fully para. Ah, that was so close. But Sabrina Carpenter can definitely pick up the KO. Okay, now this was... Oh my god. Why didn't it go... when it's Terra, does the AI go always for the normal type move? Because, like, if this thing had any flying type, it would have KO'd Dolly Parton. Sabrina Carpenter, pick up the KO. Finish the work. Water Pulse. Water Pulse could miss. That could have cooked it. Well, let's go. GG, Larry. You're no match for Sabrina Carpenter. Wah wah. And like that, Sabrina Carpenter goes up the level cap, and we got our 4th badge. We are at the midpoint of our badge quest. You're rather strong, aren't you? Enough to bring out my poker face, even. I lost, so that means I have to give you a badge, but I'm hungry. Let's have a meal, Larry. Oh, I would have. Is it... Okay, so maybe the rice balls are actually onigiri, right? Oh, I want some onigiri. Some lemon charred onigiri. Oh, and they're actually listening to you, too. Don't worry about the bill. I get a salary after all. Different from you, because you're a Pokemon trainer and a freelancer. Oh yeah, electric resists fighting. I forgot about that. Oh, hola. 4 badges in now, right? Man, that's awesome. You're halfway through the gym challenge. Blah blah blah. Forgive me! Okay, chat. Hey, it's that normal guy. It is a passenger. It's that normal guy. Okay, so our next gym is gonna be Cascarafa. But we need to get a shiny before that, so... Let's see which other outbreaks are showing up. So we don't have a lot of choices now because, you know, 2 of them are the Pokemon we just caught. What is popping here? Let's see. What is this outbreak? What is this outbreak? How would you feel? Glimmet. Wait, that's nice. I like Glimmet. It's a difficult shiny to see. But maybe I don't want to get a shiny that I already have. I think this is an opportunity to get a Pokemon I never used and a shiny I never caught. What's popping here? I love Yanma, but I definitely have a bunch of shiny Yanma already. Shanks. What is happening here? Who's that Pokemon? How would you feel if the game had level scaling? So, I would like it. It would make a challenge such as this, like, useless. I think it gives more... Like, I think the thing is that I think Game Freak wants to tell a cohesive story, wants to bring players on a certain path. Ooh, it's a Routes outbreak. The next gym is water, right? Do we want Routes, chat? What level are they? 13. But I have so many shiny Routes already. And we have so many blue shinies already. I think no Routes. Oh, I don't have the water thing, but I can do this. This is funny. Wait. Oh yeah, no, I actually do get. It's so funny being Hitakami without the level scaling. I want to check this outbreak here too. What I also wanted to do was to try to find a random shiny in the wild, so just like walk around the world and see what the game gives me. But I think this game deserved level scaling. It's a bummer that it doesn't have. Like, I think this run is kind of a criticism to that. Like, oh yeah, it's an open world, so let's do it backwards and just show how game breaking that is, right? But I feel like getting a shiny Kitakamimon would be fun because usually you don't have any of those in your original playthrough. So I think this would be cool. I just wish I could get a random shiny. What do you say, chat? Do you have any shiny suggestions? Like, I saw Sylveon in the chat before, but honestly, I have 3 or 4 shiny Sylveons already. And I'm kind of slowly working towards my living shiny dex, so I would really like to have a shiny, to catch a shiny that I don't have, like Poochyena, like Sentry I don't have, like I'm looking at all this Pokemon, I'm like, I don't have any of these shinies, right? Thanks so much, Leafeon, sorry. I'm difficult with words. I think it's funny because if I spend a few weeks without streaming, I lose the train of thought. I lose the habit of speaking that much. You know what I would love to get though? No wait, I have Tendamaus. No, forget about that. No Tendamaus. No doubles, no repeats. I need a new shiny. I have a shiny Hydra already. Cutiefly, do I have shiny Cutiefly? Cutiefly would be such horrible to see. I don't have Houndour. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. I mean, it is Ribombee. Ribombee's so small. Olivia Rodrigo for Fido, but I have Fido already too. But I love Fido. I think it's a great shiny, but I mean, Ribombee's not that hard to see. Which color? What level are these Pokemon? 31. That's above level cap. So that's not happening. I have shiny Clefairy too. Oh, hi Munchlax. Well, I think we need to reset outbreaks. Actually, let me put the actual time. Wow, no! Why didn't that work? Let's see which new outbreaks we get. I have Fido. How do you say it? Fido or Fido? I really didn't want to get a repeat shiny for this one. Although I love shiny Fido. Sharkadet again. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Oh, come on, you want me to check? I'm not. This is our second Frostless outbreak. That's crazy. I think that the ones on top are gonna be above the level cap. Let's see what's popping here. Chimecho is fun. I don't have Chimecho. No, I have Chimecho from Legends Arceus, actually. Let's see what's happening here, right? The next gym is Water Gym. So, but I think I'm not very... Oh, it's Mareep. Okay. No, we're not going for Mareep. We definitely have a bunch. We have our fair share of shiny Mareep. This one in the water. What's happening here? Sandshrew could be cute. I don't have a shiny Sandshrew. Honestly, I would love to be able to get a Lowlands shiny Sandshrew, but that's definitely gonna be above the level cap. Oh my god. Oh, that's crazy. Something crazy happened when I was playing through this DLC the first time. On Violet, I had a daily respawn of the cave Snorlax reroll as a shiny. That's full odds. Almost like a soft reset full odds. Oh no, Sabrina Carpenduck is too nervous to eat berries. I don't think I can get where I want to go without flying, can I? Do you have shiny of your favorite Paldean Pokemon? I do. I have a shiny of my whole Paldea team, so... Which I also think it's Palafin. I'm not sure what is my favorite Paldean Pokemon. I think it's either Palafin or Sprigatito or... I don't know, it's one of those. It's one of the Pokemon I used in my first playthrough. Setato, I also love it. No! What do I hunt? It's easier to fly here. Oh, I also found a random shiny Weaklet in my first playthrough, so that was fun. I like Weaklet also. I never see anybody using Weaklet. I have a bunch of shiny Tinkatons too. Like more than one, that's the problem. If I only had one, then that's fine. But I don't think, like, I think for a living dex, I'm gonna need Tinkatink and Tinkatuff too. So maybe Tinkaton does make sense. And we just don't evolve it into Tinkaton. Oh look, it's Whipper! Fumi, Flamingo, Psyduck. What are you? What is this? Oh, it's Cheeto. Oh, it's Trippy. I thought it was a shiny Salandit for some reason. It is a little bit annoying not being able to climb, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I should do one of the Titan challenges. I don't have shiny or form. That's also... That's important to notice. No! Cool. I love that this game is so broken that you can actually climb if you just try to do it backwards, because you're gonna fall up. Because that's how the game works, I guess. Skyplume! I would go for Skyplume. I think I have shiny Hoppip, but I don't have shiny Skyplume. Like, I have Hoppip and Jumpluff, but not Skyplume. What do you think, chat? Do you like Skyplume? As a concept, as an idea, as a Pokemon? How do I get there? How can I climb this? I can't climb this, can I? Good evening, Bo. How's it going? Oh, look, it's Marrow. Shiny Oncolon is kind of a serve. It is. I also have it though. I am so annoying, right, chat? I'm so sorry. I like Skyplume. I like the idea of Skyplume. Which level do you got going on here? 18. So Skyplume, right? I think it's our best bet, honestly. I have Jumpluff. But I mean, it's... At which level does Jumpluff evolve? Because our next level cap is 31, I think? Level 27. So our next level cap is level 30. So we could evolve it into Jumpluff, but then we can't use it against the next gym, which is Laventia. So it would be good to have this Jumpluff at level 23. Oh my god, the level cap is getting so low. That's so funny. Okay, let's go Jumpluff, right? Then, right, chat? Any Johto shiny, I'm aboard. That's cool then. Yeah, next level cap is 30. So, let's go get some Jumpluff. I'm thinking of a pun already. Am I the only Klefki user? Or not? We are Klefki enjoyers in this channel, right? So which color is Shiny Sky Plume again? Is it pink? Or what is it? Who leveled up? Oh no, you're fainted, you're fine. I'm not counting, chat. I think I should be counting. I will go by the warnings. What I should do later off stream is to transfer a couple of Pokemon from home to our boxes, just so I can fill the Pokédex. Salem Swift. I was thinking like Skylar Ferreira or something like that. But Skyplume is very much Taylor Swift coded. I can definitely see that. Also, I feel like this is gonna be a very easy shiny to spot. Which color is shiny Skyplume? It's very pink. Yes, this is gonna be very easy to see. We stand fairy types in this chat, Vo. Okay, I think we're almost getting there. Let me do like 10 more or so. Okay, I think we got to 60, right? Should I keep going into the next message? I think I'm just gonna do a quick picnic reset, just in case. I love Comfey. It's one of my favorite Pokemon. I wish we could... Like, I would easily shiny hunt for Comfey if it was within the level cap. I'm really sad that the... Like, it's cool that we can catch Pokemon in Kitakami because they are scaled down, but they are not scaled down in the Blueberry Academy, so I'm not even considering. They are all, like, level 60 or so. Oh, we could shiny hunt for Blueberry Academy Pokemon before the Elite Four. I think they're gonna be leveled to the Elite Four. I think that could be fun. I would say we could go for Chikorita, but I need to do some barbecues for that. Okay, we've definitely got 60 plus. I'm really happy, chat, because the other day I finally organized my Pokemon home, so I can clearly see. Like, it's not fully organized yet, I just mid-organized it, but I started to put them in, like, a living dex layout, so from now on, every new shiny can be in a pretty findable box space kind of thing. So I can show to you later if you want, but... I'm really happy with how my home is looking. We need fairy typing for Meganium right now. We need Mega Meganium to have the fairy type. It is essential. It is needed. Meganium is gonna dominate VGC in 2026. You can mark my words. I'm having troubles making the team because I like a lot of different fairy types. Let me think. Let's... If I would have a fairy type mono team, and I'm not thinking about anything like... anything competitively viable here, I'm just like... from the top of my head, what would I have here? So I would have Comfey, Sylveon... Oh, those are pure types, right? I would have Comfey, Sylveon. Maybe Darkspan, but I don't think I would have Darkspan because I think I like something else here better. Tinkaton, Gardevoir, Whimsicott, and Mimikyu. I love Hatterene too, so maybe Hatterene instead of Whimsicott. Yeah, I think that's it. I would have Hatterene, Mimikyu, Gardevoir. Oh, Alolan Ninetales, obviously. Alolan Ninetales. Comfy Tinkaton. Let's leave Sylveon out because Sylveon is a very easy answer. So that would be my fairy type ideal team. Dream team. Comfy, Tinkaton, Alolan Ninetales. Oh, but Galarian Rapidash. I'm sorry, I can't keep looking at the fairy types. I love Galarian Rapidash. Like, I'm happy we finally gonna get a pink shiny. This team definitely needs a pink shiny at this point. A ground fairy. I think a ground fairy would be cute, right? Like a very fairly girly pop design that's like completely dirty with mud. Like a muddy flower or something. Actually, that could be a good idea. Yes, please, I would like to see your Pokemon home. Let's open Pokemon home then. Let's take a quick look here, because this outbreak is not going anywhere. So Pokemon home, I organized it. And this will be important for this run, so keep that in mind. There are no fire fairy types? That's crazy. I like how creamy, but I like if I could get a Gigantamax Pokemon, then Gigantamax how creamy is definitely the way to go. I want to connect this game, yes. So this is my Pokemon home, chat. Let me take my face away from here. This is what we want to see, right? So this is my Pokemon home. It's very fun. And when I say I organized them, I organized the first 2 gens. So what I did is I created a bunch of boxes, 1 to 30, 31 to 60, 61 to 90. I'm not putting forms. This is not gonna be a form dex. It's just the ones I have. And I wanna have all my shinies neatly organized. And then if I have doubles, they're gonna be somewhere else. I don't mind. But I organized the Kanto shinies because this past month I was hunting a little bit in Let's Go. So I got the Butterfree line and the Pidgeotto line. So I organized all the Kanto all the Kanto mons that I have. Then I organized all the Johto mons that I have. And then, I think from home and on, they are just like... I just like aligned them by region and left them all like here so that I can put them in the right place when I have free time. So these are all my Hoenn shinies. I think Gardevoir is somewhere. Like, it's not here, but it should be. I know I have a shiny Gardevoir somewhere. So these are my Hoenn shinies. These are my Sinnoh shinies. It's a lot, mostly because of Legends Arceus. Look at my shiny Heatran for Pokemon Go. It's so cool. These are my Sinnoh shinies. These are my Unova shinies. These are my Kalos shinies, which are less than I expected, honestly, but these are them. They're cute. I love them. I love Kalos mons. I'm excited for TA. Um, this is Alola, and I thought I would have more Alola. I was surprised with how little Alola shinies I have. This is Galar, and this is Alcremie, my shiny Alcremie. Since we're talking about Alcremie, I got it in it's a Gigantamax one. I think I got it in a max raid. It was very fun. And also Stuffle, perfect Pokemon. I love it. And then here we have the Paldea mods, right? Oh no, I evolved my Palmont. Okay, that's fine. That's a double shiny then. But then, these are my Paldea shinies, chat. And I wanted to show you that. Because for the next hunt, I want us to hunt any Paldean Pokemon that isn't any of these. So, tell me what is your favorite Paldean mon that is not on this list. And is not one of these also, because we have Oinkologne here. And shiny... shiny Flora... Meowscarada and the Fuecoco line. Tell me... we can go for Arboliva, right? I don't have Arboliva. Maybe we can make a list of Paldean Pokemon I could go for. Paldean Pokemon. I would also hunt for Alolan Mons because as you can see, I don't have a bunch. Also, look what I have. It's Wolfie's Incineroar! And I have fun plans for Wolfie's Incineroar, so... Wait, we're gonna have more news about it soon. Anyway, it has safety goggles and flare blades. So... No, I don't want Paldea Pokedex number. I want to know the Paldea Pokedex. So let me see. No, I just want the Paldean Pokemon. Okay, new Pokemon. Thank you, Joe Merrick. Okay, so what don't I have? I don't have the Nimble line, but I'm not a huge fan of it. We could get a Fido. Because, do I have a Fido? I only have the Daxbon. I don't think I have a Fido. Squawkabilly would be fun. Bellybolt we have. Watcher we have. I don't have the dog. Oh, I would love to get Shroodo. Wait, we should shiny hunt for Shroodo. Shroodo, Bramblin, Toadskool I have, I think. Yeah, I do. Capsakid we don't have. Rellor we don't have. Do I have Rellor? No. The Tinkas, because I only have Tinkaton. Wiglet I have. Varoom, Rivavroom, Orthworm. Dondozo, Tatsugiri. So yeah, I think that good candidates for our hunts would be Orthworm. It would be great to write this down. So, Orthworm would be fun. Varoom, Orthworm. Varoom. Tinkatuff. Do I have a Spafra? No. Spafra. Rellor, Capsakid. Shroodo. I really want to shiny hunt for Shroodo. I think that's the hunt I want to do now. Mastiff. I don't like Mastiff that much. It's a weird Pokemon. Mastiff. Squawkabilly. And Fido. Okay, those are our options for the next hunts. I also want to see It's good making this list. I'm gonna post it in chat actually. Let's see, because then we can find this back later. So this is fun. I also want to see which I want to look at the Kitakami decks. Let's not listen to ourselves. Kitakami decks, because I also want to do some Kitakami hunts because I think it could be fun to have some Pokemon that you don't usually have on these playthroughs. So Spinarak, Cariados, Yanma, Yanmega, Wooper, Quagsire, Poochyena, Mightyena, Volbeat, Heelunese, Scorfish, Crawdaunt. Is there a Pokemon here that I really like? Lurantis, I have it. The problem is that all the Pokemons I really like, I usually have them. But it's fine. Swinoo, Paloswine, Snapler, Seedot, Nuzleaf, Shiftry, Gardevoir, Kricketune, Pachirisu. Do I have Shiny Trevenant? Funtump. Funtump could be really cool, actually. Funtump is here, right? Okay, let's... No, this is Alola, sorry. It's Kalos. No, I don't have Funtump. Let's put Funtump in our targets. Funtump. Lycanroc. Sinistcha I have. Noibat I don't have. Morpeko I have. What else? Sandshrew. Right? Sandshrew. Don't think it's that exciting for a run, but I think it could be cool. Bombardier, I hate Bombardier. Litwick I have. Masquerain, Flatfoot, Clefairy. Let's Salandit, right? I don't have Salandit, and it's a classic shiny hunt Pokemon. Hello, Mari. How's it going? I'm showing my Pokemon home to chat. No. We have this. Okay, that's it. So, chat. We now have a list of possible targets. And I sent them in chat, and I'm gonna keep them written down somewhere for future streams. Get away from me. You? But for now, I really want to go for Shroodo. I think Shroodo will be fun. It's a Pokemon that I think it's really cute, and I don't have a shiny, and I think having a Shroodo on a playthrough, it's kind of cool. Are you trying to impress women with that home? Because it's kind of working on me. I'm just showing that I actually organize my Pokemon home for once in my life. And now I have them separated by regions, and I will have them in Pokedex order soon, like this. So I only did Kanto and Johto so far. I will organize the rest later. Right now they're just organized by region. And then, what else? I have this one box here for regional forms. Look at this Ponyta. It's called Limoncello. These are the regional forms. These are my duplicates. I have 6 Chikoritas. I would just like to let you know that. I'm very sad that none of these Chikoritas is like level 1, because then I can't use the shiny Chikorita in my ZA playthrough. But it's fine. These are my duplicates. It's crazy that I have a duplicate Rayquaza. What is my life, right? So yeah, those are all my shinies, and then over here I just have regular home Pokemon. Like Pokemon that I actually been transferring up and down. So here is the Gardevoir. It's because I actually used the Gardevoir in the playthrough. So I also have these shinies that are not there. So it's Comfy, Wiglet, Rookie D. All of these are fun. I also have this Pokemon here that is like from a friend when he was playing Black and White 15 years ago, and he never bought any other game. So I'm just keeping them for the day that he decides to play Pokemon again. And I also have my brother old Pokemon Ruby team, which is just a bunch of legendaries. And the ones that I recovered from my stadium file. Oh, and look who's here. We have Swirly Pop. And we have Jean Valjean from our X and Y Girly Pop run. So that was Girly Pop Nuzlocke. So that's fun. I also have all my hat Pikachus. And a bunch of Dittos. And these are my legendaries. My duplicate legendaries. And by you now. Yes, those are my... That's my Pokemon home for you, chat. So now, let's go try to find a Shroodo. So Shroodo is poison type, right? Shroodo is poison and normal. So where can I find a poison encounter meal? Encounter poison, encounter power, poison. Okay, I need to get a bean soup in Medali at the treasure eatery. And then we can try to get a Shroodo. Like, before that, like, I never really organized my home like this before. It's because I had some free time on a holiday last week. But usually I just had, oh yeah, the Pokemon from my main playthroughs and the bunch. And then I had a box with a bunch of shinies. But now I have my shinies in order, which makes it easier for me to actually start building up in the future, who knows, a living shiny dex. So, Shroodo shows up in the tech tree ticket, but I think the tech tree ticket Shroodo is gonna go over the level cap. So I know Shroodo also shows up here. And I think this is a safer place to hunt. So I think that I wanna go to Medali, to the eatery, and eat the sweet Adzuki bean soup. Sweet bean soup, that's crazy. That's very Japanese, I think. That's not Spanish at all. So bean stuff, right? No. Bean soup. So encounter powder poison. And now we hope for a Shroodo outbreak. Do you think she looks like me, chat? Okay, so I think here it's a good place. It's a good spot to just reset. Ooh, Seviper. Seviper is also cool. I don't think I have Seviper. But thank Austin John Plays for teaching me how to... Ooh, we had Salandit on the list though. But I really want Shroodo. I heard there is an unpatched version of Sword and Shield that you can actually evolve the male Salazzle to a... Salandit to a Salazzle. And I was wrong when I said that Azurill is the only trans Pokemon. But like, it is a male Salandit that evolves to a Salazzle necessarily trans. Does the gender change with that Sword and Shield glitch? Because I assume it's a glitch, right? Actually, I'm not sure if I have Shroodo on my decks. Let me knock out one Shroodo and just so it can properly show up. I think with the sandwich we should find one in no time. Famous last words. Oh no, it's here. Hi Shroodo. Oh, we have Shroodo in the Pokédex. Okay. Wait. Chat, did you have any troubles with the HDR setting in the Switch 2? Because it was very clunky for me. It looks very red whenever I'm trying to stream with HDR on. It was so easy to find Palm Me, right? No! Are you crazy? Fermenting. No way. Where's my Shroodo outbreak? Hey Chrysanthemum Crown, the stream's going good. We did some progress today. Did we get 2 badges today? We got 2 badges today. And we're going for a 3rd shiny of the day. And those were very difficult fights. I am liking this challenge. The backwards challenge with the level cap is actually challenging. Rhyme was super hard because we only had 2 Pokemon for a double battle. And one of them was not obeying us because we caught it above the level of obedience. So that was fun. Oh, another Salandit. No Shroodo. But that was challenging, and then our next battle against Larry was also hard because I wanted to go a little bit under leveled so I could save it for the level cap, which worked. We kind of, but those were both difficult fights. Like this is showing me how I'm reminding how easy Scarlet. I'm being reminded of how easy Scarlet and Violet is because. Like, if I had a full team, none of those fights would have been any trouble at all. And then doing it with like 2 Pokemon, which are probably not ideal, definitely shows the challenge of the fight. Okay, we got a Shroodo outbreak. And we also got a Capsicid outbreak. I would like to do this both. What I think I'll do is I'll save it, so for maybe if we find a Shroodo quickly, what time is it? That's fine. Maybe if we find Shroodo quickly, we can also do a Capsicid hunt today. I need to walk there, right? Yeah, I need to walk from Levintia. Or I think it's easier coming from this passage. No, Zapapiku is right here. Let's go, Shroodo. By the way, I'm a teacher 5 times a week. I'm teaching math and assist in physics, and I will teach a grade of 6th graders how to do percentages on Friday. Oh my god, can you imagine? Can I register my birthday? I think teaching kids is such a crazy concept to me. I can't accept that I'm an adult now. I'm almost 30 soon. So like I do feel like I'm 24 still. I don't know. I think the pandemic. Actually no, I think I feel my age. I feel 27 instead of 29, which is almost the same thing. But I think 30 is a little bit scary, but I'm just like slowly realizing that we we are good at stuff, right? We can do stuff, we can manage stuff, we can manage responsibilities. Like, I have friends that are raising humans, and I think I could raise a human too. Like, not tomorrow, I would need a few months of preparation, but I think I'm in a good mental state in which I'm in a phase of my life that I feel as ready to raise a human as anybody that never did it before is. 30-year-old talk, what am I talking about? But that being said, I have some small cousins, and since I'm living abroad, they are like growing up far from me. But I would like to have the experience to help kids doing homework and stuff. I think that would be cool. It would be like an endearing experience to have. And I think teaching kids percentages sounds super fun because I think percentages is like literally one of the few things in math that you actually use forever in your daily life. So, and I like percentages. Might be one of my favorite math subjects. How do I get there? Ah, this is cool actually. Maybe I screwed this up for an antidote. Chat, we might be in trouble. I think that maybe the Shroodo outbreak is above the level cap. What is the level cap for the next gym? So the next gym is Kaskarafa. Oh no, it's 29. It's fine. I think it could be fine. The problem is we will only have one Pokemon to fight in Levincia. That's gonna be worrisome. Like we no, I hate. Why didn't I do any Titan? Cause like, hear me out. Can somebody check for me which level does Shroodo spawn in the tag tree ticket? Because I would really like to have the Shroodo at level 23 or 24, and I think it's gonna definitely be over that. Because then we can at least use it for 2 more gyms. But I mean, we are approaching the beginning of the game, right? I think it's gonna get a little bit easier from here on. No! Why is this game doing this to me? How do I get there? Yeah, I think it would be better to try to get a Shroodo outbreak at the beginning of the game. Because honestly, here, it is gonna be above level cap. And I don't want to start going into gyms with only one Pokemon. Like, not that it's hard, but it's just like, not so much fun. No! 25 to 32. I mean, we can hope for, even if we get at 25, level 25, it's gonna be above level cap. So I don't know. What do you think, chat? Do I keep resetting for Shroodo Outbreak at the beginning? Because it is a common spawn here, which is why it's easier to get the Outbreak to show up here than at the first route. And if we reset, we also lose the Capsicid Outbreak. But I think we can't get the Capsicid anyway, because that's also going to be over-leveled for the other gym. So Levincia is 23, that is Artisan, which is 16. We're going to need some very low-level Pokemon. Ah, bless me. Let's do what we want. don't know if I know how to notice shiny Shrudo though. He has purple eyes, right? Does it have a different color from behind? Four. Five. 6. 7. 8. 9. How many ribbons do I have? Do you mean how many badges I have? Because we have 4 badges, right? We're getting jumped by Mexican spiders. I wish I could decrease the level. Actually, we do need to remove you from the team right now, Dolly Parton. Otherwise, you're gonna be above level cap. It's Among Us. It's Fungus, sorry. We need nicknames for Shrudo. Where are you? We need nicknames for Shrudo. Where is Nat? Is Nat still in chat? Nat, the master of pop culture puns. For a few hours? How would a few hours work? So the team, we are going with... The team is a little bit pop star, right? We have Dolly Parton, we have Lady Gragra, we have Sabrina Carpenduck, we have Don Pajote, and we have Charpel Roan. And I really want to make a pun with Olivia Rodrigo at some point. Shrudo, 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 Shrudo. Shrudo also evolves into Grafaiai, right? I can also think of something with Grafaiai. Ah, the Gdansk regionals. I'll probably take a train and then to Gdansk. I mean, Gdansk is close from here. I could go to the Gdansk regionals. Will they have a If they have a Pokemon Center pop up, I would go to the Gdansk regionals. If Sugi's going, I would go. I wanna know who's competing. Honestly, I think Gdansk should be closer than the other German regionals to my house. How far is it down? Oh, it is far. Wow. Who knows? I am European now. I have freedom of movement. I can do whatever I want. They won't have a Pokemon Center, damn it. But I'm really considering... I don't know when I'm gonna be in Brazil, but I really wanted to see a regional in Belo Horizonte. I I think it would be so fun. Oh, there was a Tarantula there. Thursday before. Okay, I'll let you know. But thanks for sharing. Anybody in chat that's going to Pokemon Worlds? Chat? How are the expectations? I need to start. Okay, we got more than 60 now. Stop fighting, Trappa wrong. What is the Shrudo shiny? I want to see how shiny Shrudo looks from the back. It's a bit darker, right? But the main difference... Okay, it's the same color, just the eyes change. So I need to check for the eyes. This is gonna be a longer hunt, I think. We need to check them manually. I still need to start working on my Worlds video. I need to have a video ready by first week of August. And I want to interview a few people, so... Like, if it was... Like, usually I'm very fast to put out videos, but... if I need to coordinate interviews, that could take some time. So, I have a really cool project going on. I'm not sure if I'll be able to execute, because I have a work trip next week, too. So, like, my calendar this month has been really unfortunate. But I have at least one Worlds video that I really want to make out. I don't think it's going to be a huge hit, but I think it's an important one to make. So I'm going to interview a few players. I think it's going to be cool. I'm really excited for it. But yeah, I'm really excited already for the next season of VGC. I think it's going to be incredible. I think that... I'm not sure, but... I have hopes that we might see Pokemon Champions already. I don't know. Like, with them teasing Mega Evolution and everything for the next season. Who knows, right? Oh yeah, no, I know that there's a heat wave right now, and when the weather gets a little bit warmer, nothing works in this country, so... Oh, that Shrudo was eating an apple, that was so cute, did you see that, chat? The little tuft of hair is also a little different, more white, but the eyes are a lot more noticeable. Ah, yes, I can see. Actually, it's a little bit more gray, so the tuft here is a little bit yellowy, and the hair in the shiny is more gray. It's like less saturated. But that's hard to see, mostly in the Tech Tree ticket. And this is a hunt that is so much better to do on the Switch 2 than on the Switch 1. On the Switch 1, the frame rate in this place is horrendous. Shrudo. Pop stars. I'm thinking nicknames. I think Shrudo is such an easy name to make a pun of. I mean, if we evolve it to Graphii, we can call it Billy Graphilish. I like Billy Graphilish. At what level does Shrudo evolve? 28. That's gonna be level cap, right? Oh, Shrudo gets Prankster. That's crazy. Shrudo. Shruda Lipa. Shruda Lipa. What do you think of Shruda Lipa? I think it's a little bit forced, right? Shrudo, 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 Shrudo. Which puns can we make with Shrudo? And current pop stars. I am thinking Billie Eilish, I'm thinking Olivia Rodrigo, I'm thinking Dua Lipa, I'm thinking Charlie XCX. But I can't see any easy puns with them. Thank you so much, Ellie. I had great... It was not really vacations I was working all the time, I was just traveling. It was a friend's birthday and I was just working remotely from her house. But it was cool. It was nice also to take a little break. And now I came back to very good news. It's new life. I'm happy. I'm having a great week. I went to a Foster the People concert yesterday. I had fun. Things are good. Shruda Lipa. I was also invited to a really cool content creator event that will happen later in the month, and I will be sharing more info with you later as soon as I am able to share. But there is a cool thing that I'll be doing later this month that I was invited to by a very big Pokemon content creator, so stay tuned because there are fun things happening on this live stream later. Not today, but end of the month. Billy Graphilish? It's because we're not gonna evolve it to Graphite, so I think it needs to be Shrudo. I mean, we might as well just evolve it, right? Because it's gonna be above the level cap anyway. So Billy Graphilish. Yeah, Billy Graphilish. Light is a bit too strong, you know? This is better, right? The green eyes are getting a little bit creepy, actually. Like this green eyes looking at you, staring through the leaves. Where are you, shiny Shrudo? Where are you, Billy Graphilish? Yeah, I don't think we're hunting Capsakid today, chat. If you wait like, the Venomite is not the problem, right? I think that it's not stealing our encounters or anything. And it's not like I can see all the spawns at once, so it's... I need to check it anyway. And also, Shiny Venonat would go hard, not gonna lie. Truly Tempo is also good. Truly Nagamis. I think that since we decided on evolving it, I'm gonna keep a Graphite Icon. But I am happy. I think Truly Tempo is really good. Congratulations, Lucky Strike. Oh my god, wait, chat. Hear this out, hear this out. So, I'm gonna call him a friend, because now I think Dada is my friend. So, I met this person on the internet. He's called Dowie. He's a very talented artist. And I met him sharing, you know, when there was the whole debacle with the AI generated Ghibli style posters, and this was an artist from Brazil that did Ghibli Pokemon posters, but he actually making them. He's an illustrator. He designed, he had made before the trend a bunch of Ghibli inspired Pokemon posters, and they were beautiful, and I decided to share it, and it blew up, and we talked a lot, and this was the person that made my last thumbnail. So a really, really talented artist, and I, like, we follow each other, we talk a little bit, so he's a friend. And the other, so today I saw this on the Evo website. So it's like, oh, they're so recognizable, I can strip them down to this and it's still them. Okay, this was the original comment, and then the person did this illustration, right, which is representing two characters. And this kind of blew up. It had like 500,000 likes, and you were supposed to look at this and see Perry the platypus. You see a platypus, and then Doofenshmirtz gets confused. Then the platypus puts on the hat, becomes Perry the platypus, and Doofenshmirtz goes, "Oh, it's Perry the platypus." That's what you should see. But when I looked at this, what I saw was literally thought this was Dreadnought and Psyduck. And then Dowie, this really incredible artist, made this drawing. Like, this did, like, Dowie wrote, "This hasn't left my mind." Look at this. He did this today. Look, this is gorgeous. Dowie's the GOAT. Like, took a meme and made a incredible illustration. Let me share this. Insane, right? Like, he did this in a few hours. I tweeted this 9 hours ago. And I wrote, I'm not paying anything to you, Elon Musk. Get out, get out. And I just wrote, the speed and attention to detail of this meme is absurd. Absurd. Go follow Dowie. If not on this Evo website, go follow Dowie on Instagram. Really cool. If you're a creator looking for somebody to do a thumbnail, this is the person that made my latest thumbnail that everybody loved, and really highly recommend. Yeah, cool. That's what I wanted to show. Let's go back to Shrudos. In one day, in less than 9 hours. Like, not even one day. He sat down and drew that. That was crazy. Unfortunately, like, I think that if he had posted it in English, it would get more traction. Because that's kind of my audience. I think most people that follow me will see that retweet and not pay a lot of attention to it. But that could, like, as an artist, that's the kind of post that really could blow up. So, I have this theory. I don't know if they do this on purpose, but I think that... I don't think they would, because this would be a lot of work for Game Freak. But I have the impression that Game Freak likes to put Pokemon spawning next to Pokemon that have the same colors as their shinies, so you need to double guess yourself. I think this is really true for Hoppip, because Hoppip is always spawning around Jumpluff, and shiny Jumpluff is the color of Hoppip. So, I think they want you to be looking for a specific color and see it and think it is that and not the case. In this case, I am really looking for anything purple, right? That's what I'm looking for. And then I look to the side and I see Impidimp and I'm like, wait, is that the like, in the corner of my eye, is that the shiny Shrudo I'm looking for? And obviously it's not. But I do feel like this happens a lot in this game, that I'm looking for a shiny, and in the same area that the shiny spawns, a normal Pokemon with a very similar color palette also spawns. I'm not sure if you ever noticed that, but that's a theory I have. A game theory. Ellie just went there to like the art. Can you imagine Game Freak putting the extra work to mess up with people, but not to use good textures? Does Kamala look like a Litwick for some reason? I hate this Shrudo spawning in the middle of the bush. There's another one here, right? Yeah, none of them are shiny. Crazy that I have barbecue quests. At least they are not spawning on the cliffside, yes. But I think this is probably one of the worst regions of Texture Tricket that we could have had this outbreak in. I think there are better hills or less grassy areas. No shinies. How do you call internet friends? I think I would say umphis, so one of my mutuals, or something like that. I do kind of like Spite Ops on the tree like that. That's kind of... This makes me appreciate Spite Ops design much more. Like, it's literally the Spider-Man logo. I kind of like that. Shiny hunting in caves is definitely much better. And you have more condensed spawns too. I've heard that the Cyndaquil shiny hunt now is really easy on the Switch too, because you actually get a bunch of spawns inside the cave. Because before you had like 2 or 3 Cyndaquil only. I hate spiders and I'm afraid of Spinarak. Ah, that's why you said you had a dream about Spinarak. Spinarak's a friend, and it's a very weak Pokemon competitively, so you shouldn't be scared of it. It has a very low attack stat. Spinarak is a friend. I am sad that I was traveling during Safari Week though. I really wanted this to be... I never participated as a content creator in Safari Week, and I would like to have had that experience. I did try some hunting, but like, no way I'm getting a full art shiny in half a day. That's when I got back home. Shiny hunting is fun in Inferno Monkey. I like it. Like, I think the game that actually got me really into shiny hunting was Legends Arceus. Before that, it was something I would really casually do. But I think beating the game with like full shiny teams is really, really great. That being said, I'm really excited for the Artisan Gym because ever since I got my hands on the Switch 2, I've wanted to do the Sunflora Gym Challenge. Trudeau? Why don't you have purple eyes? It's so crazy how much longer this hunts take when you don't have a shiny charm. Like, in my main save file, this is so fast. Chat, it's 3 hours of stream. I think what I'm gonna do is I will call it I'm gonna call it a day here. Because I still need to shower, and I still need a good night of rest. I haven't had that ever since I got back from my trip. So we don't find Trudeau today. But that's good, because I can offline try to get another outbreak in the starting area, and then we will be able to get a Trudeau that we can use for 2 gems. I think that's a good idea. So, this was very productive. We got 2 gym badges today. Hopefully, yeah, I can plan myself for our final hunts, and we can bring the entire team to the Elite Four. I can also think of a fun Pokemon to hunt before the Elite Four. Do we need, like, does the Shiny Badge quest demands that you get a Shiny before the Elite Four too, or is it just before each badge? I don't know. We do whatever we want, right? We're not shiny. But yeah, this is our team so far. No. Wait. This is our team, chat. Our shiny team over here. Sabrina Carpenter, Don Quixote, sorry. Dolly Potton, Lady Gragra, and Charpel Round. I really like this team. I think it's very colorful. Like, I think my only complaint about this team is how nothing burger the Cerulette shiny is. But I think we have a fun one here. And I think with Trudeau is gonna be even better. So, thanks so much for joining, chats. Have a nice time. I will be streaming again later this week. I'm gonna get back into streaming mood, and I have a very fun event planned for the end of the month. So stay tuned. We are also gonna watch the Pokemon Presents together, so don't forget about that.